Welcome to Intercorp Legal English, the podcast series where legal English meets real business talk. Today's topic, will you or shall you? Sounds like a proposal, right? All romantic and sweet, like someone's about to get down on one knee. But hold up, you're not popping champagne. We're popping clauses. Because this isn't a wedding, it's a contract. And trust me, in the legal world, the honeymoon phase, it ends the second someone misses a payment. Shall we talk about breach now? Here's the tea. In legal writing, tiny words equal to huge consequences. Let's say you write, the seller shall deliver 100 units every day. Cool, that's a promise. If they don't do it, boom, breach of contract. You can sue. But if you write, the seller will deliver 100 units every day, that just sounds like a plan, not a legal obligation. A court may say, they meant well, and you get nothing. Big difference, right? Okay, move forward. In legal English, shall refers to a legal duty, a must do, no excuses, and will refers to a future plan, not always enforceable. So if someone shall do something, they better do it, or they're in trouble. But if they just will do it, that's more like a yeah, probably. Well, here's a true story. A company promised to deliver stuff within 10 days, but the contract said they will aim to deliver. Take note the keyword aim. Guess what happened? They delivered late, got sued. The court say, sorry, no real promise here, no damages. Ouch. If they had just said, shall deliver within 10 days, boom, pay up. Alright, let's fix this. Step 1. Use shall when you want a serious, no-joke obligation like the buyer shall pay within 5 days, thus ironclad. Step 2. Don't mix shall and will in the same sentence unless you have a really good reason. For example, the company shall provide training and will evaluate results. Wait, so training is mandatory, but evaluation is just a maybe? Better to keep it clean and consistent. Step 3. If you want softer, more flexible language, try these. First, may, for optional and permission. Second, is expected to refer to good vibes, no guarantee. Last option, must, to plainly, clearly, and strongly state the obligation, a great modern alternative to shall. Here's a pro tip. Lots of international law firms now use must instead of shall. Why? Because it's less confusing and sounds less like you're writing a medieval scroll. Let's sum it up. Shall is a legal hammer, strong and enforceable, but will is softer, maybe too soft for serious stuff. Ask yourself, can I sue someone over this? If yes, you shall. That's it for today's contract conundrum. In the wild world of legal drafting, shall is the lion, will is the house cat. One protects your deal, the other just knocks stuff out the table. Thanks for tuning in to Intercorp Legal English, the podcast where contracts get cool, clauses get clear, and every word starts working the way it should. Got a tricky contract phrase in mind, or a topic you wish someone would finally explain in plain English? Send it our way or leave a comment. We're not mind readers yet, but we do speak fluent legal English with a sense of humor and a soft spot for messy clauses. Let's turn your questions into our next episode. Deal? Until next time, write smart, draft tight, and don't let the tiny world wreck your whole agreement.